Welcome to LDSBookReviews.com. My name is Ryan Daly, and today I have a special treat for you. This is a humbling moment because I'm just gonna have to be one of those guys. Today we're gonna review the Church History in the Fullness of Times, the CES manual. Yes, the CES manual that is available through church distribution. Okay? Oh man, I don't want to be this guy. I really don't. And I have fought hard not to be this guy. But I'm going to have to give it 4 stars. I know, 4 stars. I can't believe it either. Oh my goodness. I promise I have fought long and hard not to give anything at a church distribution in CES 4 stars. However, let me tell you, the Church History of the Fullness of Times manual is one of the most comprehensive, great foundations for church history. It just is. Oh, I read a lot. I read a lot. I read a lot of history. I read a lot of obscure history. I follow every kind of historical pathway I can. I love it. I just love it. But when I talk to people and we share historical experiences or we talk about things that we learn from history, inevitably everyone asks me, well, what's a great book to read? What's a great book to start with? And I always have to say, I hate to say it, but the Church History in the Fullness of Times, done by CES, distributed by the church in church distribution for just a couple of dollars, is the best foundation for church history. It is the best foundation for church history. Does it have every single thing and nuance that you're ever going to want to learn? No, but it's going to have from start to now not just basic and core foundational concepts, but fairly in-depth concepts. I know stories that I tell and I give in different lessons, and inevitably everyone comes up and says, where did you find that? That's such an interesting story. And most of the time, it comes out of this manual. This manual is well written, well researched, accurate, clean, just totally trustworthy, and interesting. I love it. It keeps you engaged. It keeps you enthralled. I'm going to give it 4 stars. I recommend it. I recommend it to everyone. Everyone. In fact, if you're at all interested in church history, I encourage you to order this book from church distribution. It's just a couple of bucks and read it from start to finish, and you will have a stronger foundation in church history than most anyone else. Most anyone else. From here, if you want to read more, read more. But you're going to find things in here that you didn't even realize the church just openly discussed. So get into it. Own it. Love it. Before you jump into the Joseph Smith biographies, before you go off into the tangents, before you focus on this and that and everything, get a solid, firm foundation so you get your timelines in place and you can understand what they're talking about when they talk about the move to Kirtland or the move into winter quarters and, well, what was first and what happened here and who was in the first apostleship and why did he leave the church over milk skimmings, and just get into this and get a good, firm foundation in church history. And then you can go anywhere and you'll get more from all of your other studies having a foundation in this book. Again, I don't want to be the guy that's just, oh, well, the church published it, so it's got to be awesome. The church does a lot of awesome things, right? But I don't want to just sanction it because it comes from the church. This, however, fantastic. Fantastic. Highly recommended. 4 stars. Go for it. Church History of the Fullness of Times. LDSBookReviews.com. Please feel free to follow me on this YouTube page and or jump on LDSBookReviews.com for more reviews. Thanks.